My name is Josh Luber. I'm the CEO and third co-founder of StockX.
Greg Schwartz, co-founder and COO of StockX. I was approached by Dan Gilbert, who was the lead investor in a prior venture that I was running, about an idea that he'd been thinking about for a while that basically involved leveraging stock market mechanics, how this model could be applied and be really disruptive when it came to a new marketplace model for buyers and sellers. From that point on, worked together on building a stock market of things, which is an entirely new way of buying and selling certain categories of consumer goods. Today, sneakers, streetwear, watches, and handbags.
I've collected sneakers since I was 8. I literally have the exact same story as every other 40-year-old sneakerhead in the entire world. It is like the textbook story, which is, I grew up playing basketball when Michael Jordan played. I always wanted Air Jordans. My mom would never buy me Air Jordans. As soon as I got some money, I bought Air Jordans. I mean, like, we all have the exact same story. And what's most interesting about sneakers as a foundational part of our business model is that almost everybody has worn sneakers at some point in their life. And that's the bigger idea here, is that this is a way to sell sneakers to everybody, not just that like core group of like underground sneakerheads that existed 20 years ago, because everybody buys sneakers.
It's easy to talk about ideas, and it's harder to go do something about that idea. Not only do you have to be willing to shout about your idea, scream about it, tell everyone to get feedback, but you have to be able to take that idea, and whether it ends up being a massive failure or whether it ends up being the next greatest thing in the world, taking that first step of trying to build it, trying to launch it, trying to get that first customer. So just taking that first step is critical.